I want to thank everybody for coming. This is actually the opening of the new office for GIA. When we opened about 4 years ago, it's something that we wanted to start small so we can set a good foundation, and we're at the point that we're continuing to expand and continue to really grow to the capacity that Israel is able to hold so we can give you better service. We're still not exactly where we want to be, but we're looking forward to continued growth so we can fill all the needs that you might have.
We are very, very happy when the GIA opened a branch in Israel in 2012. Now, 4 years later, the GIA has decided to set up a large state-of-the-art lab here, the creme de la creme of the GEM labs, as I'm thinking. This is a great advantage for us. Thank you. I want to wish the GIA much success in the Israeli Diamond Center, as well as your other locations, and I look forward for a cooperation. That's the main thing. We are here to stay worldwide, the Israeli Diamanteers, together with the GIA. Thank you.
Firstly, thank you all for coming. We do appreciate it. We were delighted to be able to host a grand opening reception during the Israeli Diamond Week. I hope it has been a successful week for everyone. The industry goes through ups and downs. We've experienced a significant up in 2014 and a significant down in 2015. But I am, as my board would tell you, and Mr. Elliot Tannenbaum, our governor who is here, thank you for joining us. I'm the eternal optimist, and I do believe we've bottomed out. I do believe there is a little bit of wind under the wings, and that we will once again soar to great heights in the gem and jewelry industry. That being said, a lot of that is predicated by the importance of integrity, ethics, and honesty within the gem and jewelry trade. And I would ask each and every one of you to be sure that as you conduct business, that we all conduct it in a very ethical way that ensures the public trust. GIA has a very simple mission. Our mission is to ensure the public trust in gems and jewelry. And we do that through our incredible research. We have a team of over 50 in our research department. 22 of those are PhDs working each and every day on both diamond research as well as colored stone and pearl research. Through the challenges that the industry faces and we face, we develop specialized instrumentation. And we are very grateful for the work that the researchers do that underpins everything else that we do. We're also very instrumental in educating the trade, and the reason GIA was formed in 1931 was to bring about professionalism within the jewelry trade, particularly the American retail trade at that time. So education is still a very, very important part of what GIA does, and we look forward to bringing more education to the Israeli market in the months and years ahead. The last part that most of you are familiar with GIA is our grading reports, our services that we provide, and I'm delighted to say that Gabe and his team here in Israel, in Tel Aviv, have done a spectacular job in holding to our standards, committing to the quality and integrity of the GIA grading reports, and that we are today a team of over 100 strong here. We're one of the largest employers in the Israeli bourse. We're very, very proud of the commitment that we have made to the Israeli trade and delighted to be even closer to our clients. When we embarked on a significant global expansion back in 2008, it was in an effort to get closer to our clients, and I think we've achieved that. And we're delighted with the support, and I thank each and every one of you for the support that you give us here in Israel for the grading services that we provide. So GIA is delighted to be here. We're delighted that you've come today, and I'm going to turn over to my colleague, Mr. Tom Moses. Most of you know Tom. Tom is one of the reasons that GIA has the incredible global reputation and strength that we have. So please welcome Tom Moses.
Good afternoon, everybody, and I'll only take a couple of minutes and pass you over to the refreshments soon, but I just did want to follow up on a couple of the remarks that Susan made, but first I also wanted to introduce my colleague Matt Crimmen. Matt oversees the operation here and in South Africa and Botswana, and has been behind the scenes working with Gabriel to grow this location. But as some of you know, I guess I've been around a little while here at GIA, and I was a student at GIA 40 years ago. I started in March 40 years ago. But so I've seen a lot of change, and really very excited to see this growth. Susan mentioned we have more than 100 people in Israel today. When I started at GIA, there were 100 people at GIA, and that was everywhere, less than 100 people in instruments, education, research. And I think one of the exciting things about the expansion here, Susan also touched on it, is the opportunity for us to educate and train more people. So I think a professional staff helps in securing confidence with the ultimate buyer. In addition to that, we have expanded our research capabilities, our analytical capabilities, and that information is all filtered back through our research team in the United States and help us grow and understand treatments and synthetics more. And in addition, since we have expanded, we will be introducing more services and hopefully being able to fulfill all of the needs of the local industry. In addition, I know there's concerns about synthetics. We really feel we have a robust solution to handle small diamonds, and that will be something that we'll introduce in the second quarter. So again, I want to thank all of you and thank the rest of the Israel team that's here today and have helped grow the location. We have a terrific office, and we look forward to providing service for you in the future, and thank you again, and enjoy the refreshments. Thank you.
This is an award. It's a membership in the Israel Diamond Exchange League of Honor to Susan, Jacques, President and CEO of the Gemological Institute of America, the GIA, for her dedication to transparency and professionalism in the field of gemology and her contribution to the international diamond industry, given by our hand on the 17th of February in the year 2016. Susan, please.